Hey, you're right there, guys and girls. I'm going to do this as a bit of an update of the the garage and the workshop and whatnot. It's been quite some bloody time since I've done a video log of the workshop. Car's not happened so much. It's more of a storage area now for things. It's kind of been stopped for the winter because it's too bloody cold. But recently, I've just been given some amazing. Oh, this is the aluminium one. This one. But I've got some steel, lovely steel scaffold, tubes and things for from off an old awning off a caravan, and that's going to be made into a roof rack. So it's going to have bar coming up from bolted to here, coming up a bit up the side of the window, all along the top, and it's going to get bolted to there's two bolts there, one there. One on the other side, and maybe even bolt it to the boot hatch as well. Take the boot hatch off, and I'm going to put some plates on here so that it rests on the roof, and put some rubber sheeting underneath it so it just sits on the roof. It's held down by the four anchor points, but then it's on the roof. It's going to be a big roof rack, goes all the way around and whatnot. My brother's just got back from the shop. Real men do it in one trip. Yeah, so Project Fallout's kind of been paused for the winter. Just so you know, that's why there's not been many updates done on the thing. The garage is now a dumping zone for various other things, as you can see. It's a right tip at the moment. We've got a chameleon, and we've just upgraded the size of the vivarium it's in, posh word. And yes, Fallout ammo crates are just chucked in, and all the camping gear's here now. Crikey me, it has been a long time since I've done a video update. So yeah, it's a bit hectic. Got the garage burner going, got plenty of wood to go through, courtesy of the guys across the road. They chopped down a load of stuff in the garden and to make way for another car on the drive, because the son's recently, well, I think he's getting to the point where he's just about ready to pass his car test, so good on him. And they need to make space for another car on the front, so there you go. I've had the door open for a bit because I bloody spilt oil down the front of it, so that was all steaming off. Not steaming, sorry, smouldering off. In fact, there's still a bit smouldering off there. Maybe I haven't got the fan turned up enough. Yeah, that should stop it. So that's just got, that's the first burn of today. This is the first burn of God knows how long this is. I've not been out here for such a long time. Well, I tell a lie, I've not had the burner going for such a long time. This is the first time in probably 4 or 5 weeks. Yeah, had a bit of trouble getting the old computer to fire up. I don't know what happened to it. Well, a thermal contraction or expansion or something, I'm not sure. But I've had to go inside the case and reset all the RAM sticks because it wouldn't have it. So I had to do that. It's back living again, so that's cool. It's registering all 4 gig of RAM. Yeah, I got this cool little bit of kit here. I've already broken one of the bloody gauges, but it's just the flow gauge, which I'm not too fussed about because it's going to get unscrewed, and I'm going to put a pressure gauge in there instead. But it's reading some pressure in there, look, already. Basically, it's just a CO2 fitting. I got this off, I won an auctioning website for I think it was 26 quid. It's got a very nice pressure regulator on it, and it's going to feed me welder instead of buying those little horrible bottles of gas which cost a fortune a piece. I think it's 15, probably even more, 20 quid a piece now for those bottles. Well, I can get one of these guys filled up for 15 quid, and that's probably 2.8 kilograms in that one. My other fire extinguisher I've took in my bedroom because it was just too nice and pretty to keep in the garage, not when I've got these horrible ones about. Yeah, got my old server there. Believe it or not, guys and girls, that used to be my old server. It used to run things like WinMX chat rooms, and used to host an Unreal Tournament server with loads of mods. It's only a Pentium 4, but I tell you, it used to work good. Yeah, got a pretty nice network card in there and all, actually. Not sure what kind it is, but I remember it being a top-notch one. Plenty of earplugs. Microwave on the floor that I've got to put a new cable on. Someone cut it off, so that's going to go on there. What else to show you? Yeah, the tip. Oh yeah, engines and things. Now then, we've got a new project on the go, as we always have. We don't even finish one project before we've got another one started up. And this is 2 motorised push bikes, which is going to be an interesting thing. And we've got it with a thing called a jack shaft, which takes the power from this side of the engine, sticks it through the frame to the other side, runs it down to your pedals, which run through a freewheel bearing, so your pedals don't turn around, and then it goes to your back wheel through your derailleur system. So the power of the engine goes through your derailleurs, giving you, quite a fast speed. That's going to go on a push bike. In fact, I do believe the push bike's got pedals everywhere. Look, push bike parts, because we've been digging them all up. Yeah, the push bikes are here that they're going to go on. So that's my dad's old Claude Butler, which used to be, if you remember, up there above the freezer, just hooked up. That's my brother's bike. It's a 27-inch frame, that is, which is pretty unusual. Normally they're only 26-inch. And I've got my push bike at the back, which is just a jumble of all different kinds of push bike parts. I've pretty much built it all up myself. But can't fit the engines in just yet because my frame's a bit too short. The triangle shape you see, the engine don't fit in there properly. The carburetor would hit something, so I've got to make my own custom manifold for it. Shouldn't be too hard to do out of some tubing. I've got plenty of it down there, so I can do that. Yeah, other than that, that's pretty much it. Got some disc brakes on mine. My brother's got disc brakes on his, so they're going to stop nice and well. Here's what I mean about the pedals. As you can see, look, the pedals have got the freewheel in it, which means this doesn't turn, but the pedals do. Pretty awesome. That means your engine can be spinning round, but you don't get the pedals going round at stupid speeds. Yeah. These fire extinguishers everywhere, look. That's an empty one. Don't know what to do with the empty ones. Need to get rid of them. My brother's out there putting stuff in the freezer. I need to brought my phone in the garage because I need to do some stuff on YouTube, and I've got that 2-step verification thingy-majingy on my computer in here, which I've just recently turned on to get a bit of added security. And I thought, oh yes. Then I realised to myself, every time I need to do that, I've got to, get the codes and stuff. I was like, okay, whoops. I think there's a way of turning that off so it always remembers the code. So we'll see if I can do that. Yes, not really much else to talk about, guys and girls. I've got the Fiat Panda dashboard here, Project Fallout's dashboard. As you can see, I've got some lovely rotary switches here. Spare thermostat for the car on the front, which I think it's on the way out. It's going to be my headlight switch, 3-position jobby. Yeah, I managed to find a soldering iron that I thought I lost ages ago. And I was digging out down in that corner down there to try and push this down a bit to get all the wood in. But yes, that's good stuff. So first job, I think I'm going to wire that microwave up and get it out of the way. I'll chuck it in there somewhere, just to clear the space. I'm going to sell that computer. I don't know what it's worth, but I'm going to stick it on, well, I don't know where. Stick it on probably Gumtree or something. Probably not worth anything. In fact, I could do with seeing what's on it. I know the hard drive in that thing is massive. It's something like a 2 or 3 terabyte drive that's in that thing. I could do a recovering that out of it and stick in a smaller one in 250 gig or something. We'll see. Anyway, guys and girls, that's about it for now. I'm not sure, like I say, what number video log this is for the workshop, but yeah, I don't know. Almost 2 years on, I've still got the writing up there. My brother's just come in. Warm in here.
Yeah.
Not sure what the temperature is actually. What does it say on that?
Warmer than out there.
It's probably not right actually. No, it's not right because it's a lot warmer than that. It's reading the wall's temperature. There you
Is that hot?
it should be on. I think it's on.
No, I mean it feels like the heating element's on.
Does it?
Yeah.
Hopefully it's not.
It's hard to say because the switch was put back wrong, wasn't it?
Well, turn the thermostat all the way down. Because the fan's been hardwired on, so it's on all the time, don't forget. So just put the thermostat all the way to the
Oh, it
to the
must
bottom.
be off because the thermostat's off the scale.
Yeah.
It's clicked right off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's alright then. Chuck some more wood in there, it's dying down, look. Yeah, so that's it guys and girls. Thanks for watching. And I'll catch you on the next video. Peace out.